Well, when you talk about the whole beef thing, I think you mentioned that you moved to Miami when you heard Cameron disrespect Nas. You just said, I can't do New York.
I mean, every crackhead, they take that last pull and then they go sober. You know what I mean? So that was the last piece of crack, New York crack for me. I was in my house in Jersey and I was listening to Hot 97 and they said they was gonna smack the kufi off of that was I had it. You know what I'm saying? So New York went from being everybody helping each other, pretty much like the South does. Everybody was down with each other, digging in the crates. I'd be in Black Moon's video, Black Sheep's video. I'd be in, we just supporting each other.
Like Atlanta does now.
Like Atlanta does now. We was just doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was supporting each other, helping each other. And then it went to that period of where people started getting big money. And in this industry, it's like everybody rushes to be an asshole. No, everybody tries their very best to become a successful asshole. So once you're number one, you poke your chest out, you get a bunch of new goons with you that you get on stage and you act like the biggest asshole when you win Rapper of the Year. Now we gotta, you the same motherfucker I've been watching for the last 5-6 years, regular quiet nigga. You know what I'm saying? And now we supposed to say, all right, you made some hit records. You're the new tough killer nigga around here. And you got a new crew around you. We ain't buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was in New York, everybody started getting big money and everybody started being like, yo, I'm iller than you. I'm better than you. I'm bigger than you. Jay-Z said some shit like that on his last album. He said, you rather sign to the nigga than make money with me.
Right, yeah. I thought
of
you.
Get robbed.
I actually thought of you when I heard that line, and I'm like,
that had nothing to do with
No, I know it had nothing to do with you, but it just, it showed how you signed with him because it was a better business decision.
Happened to me.
Yeah.
It's happened to me with friends. I've had deals with friends. I have offered deals with friends. See, I'm independent. I put up my own money. I own my own masters. I am actually in control of my destiny, career-wise, right? So when I take a friend I love, say a Boogie, and I tell him before he signs to Atlantic, I'm telling him, yo, I could hook you up with the plug. You own your own masters. You own your own destiny. These guys ain't gonna do what you could do for yourself. You got the whole system right here, and he still signs to them. And then I don't know what his contracts is or whatever the case may be, but I know he don't own his own masters. I know that he can't do exactly what he wants. I'm just saying A Boogie as an example. Same thing has happened to Khaled. You know what I mean? I signed a deal. I'll tell you. You want the bullshit? I'll tell you the bullshit. I did a deal with E1 and with Allen when I did. I was supposed to do something with E1 with Allen. I think the Dark Side album. I own my own master. I own this, I own that. So when I did the deal with them, nobody knew you could get a deal like this. I go and show the paperwork to Khaled, my brother, who's about to sign a new deal with these niggas. I'm like, yo, you want me to negotiate the deal? Because I get you your own master. Nah, I can take care of it from here. I got my own, I know how to do it. This is my brother dealing with the same people. I know he didn't get a better deal than what I got. You understand? And then all I do is win comes out. Biggest song in history. He could have owned that master had he listened to Fat Joe. You see? So sometimes that's what Jay-Z talking about. So sometimes, you try to put your people on to shit, and they sometimes for some reason because maybe you're their people, they feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, the first time I ever heard of Khaled was through you.
Of course.
You were the one that introduced, I feel, the hip-hop world to Khaled.
That's a fact.
I remember you had mentioned something like it was one of your interviews where people were looking at him as a DJ, and you're like, this ain't a DJ, this is like the best thing ever right here. Like
Fat Joe on steroids. Fat Joe. That boy, I knew, man, he was a special guy, man. I'm so blessed to have had him as a little brother, man, just being with me all the time. And he pushed me to do things I wouldn't have done. Like, I wouldn't have went and chased Eminem to get on the Lean Back remix. And getting Eminem was almost a mission impossible. So, He was the one behind me. He was doing the Khaled. Get him, you could do it, get him. So he was pushing me like, and I got him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was the Khaled 101. Now, Khaled to go get an alien to rap with Justin Bieber. Like, he don't give a fuck. So,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, he was the guy behind me, like, pushing me to do certain things that I normally wasn't comfortable with.
Yeah, and look at Khaled now, man. He's reinvented himself
He's the
into
biggest guy in the game.
God knows what. Like, I don't even know what you would even call him. Like,
It's a
Snapchat superstar.
Yo,
like,
his son looks like Michael Jackson. His son is
yeah, his son is now like, you know,
Asahd. I'd rather follow Asahd than DJ Khaled. I'm Team Asahd.
your team aside.
So he gets these pictures. He come today. He put up one. He was looking out the car window. I'm like, oh my God, he's so beautiful. This kid is beautiful, man. I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where the future goes.
Yeah.
Khaled had a kid. The kid is probably richer than us. Me and you, Vlad. Like
probably.
The kid is making money. Like he's just like
he got his own Rolex.
He got to bring the kid. So when Khaled comes to something that I throw an event, I'll be like, yo, don't come if you don't bring the kid.
I seen a meme and it said, I ain't never seen Asahd crying anywhere. That must be some poor baby shit.
Y'all never seen Asahd cry.
That's what I'm saying. That must be some poor baby shit, man.
Never seen Asahd cry. The worst I ever seen Asahd do was some shit. My daughter, you know, my daughter's his god sister. So she tried to get his attention. He was like, no, that's the only time I ever seen that. Like, this kid is like the perfect kid. He just said no for a second. Like,
that's it.
Other than that, he's smiling, laughing at everybody running around. Like, you know, that's where strong parenting comes in, man. You know, don't matter where you start from. If you love your kids and you on your kids and you show them so much love and attention, they know when they loved.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Even people, just relationships and everybody. People feel so much better with knowing you got their back and that you love them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's where the kids' sense of happiness and running around is, you know?